Okay, the first thing I'll show you is where the valves are for the clean-out process, as is explained in this manual right here. Here's one valve. Here's the second valve. Each boiler has two. Can you see over here, Mark?
Hold on. Okay.
Down there, one valve, and here, the second valve. Okay, the two valves here that you would open, one is right here, and one is right there.
Hold on. Show me the first one. Put your
Right
finger
here,
right at it.
right down there, and the other one's right over here. So you have to sort of lay on this cardboard to open it. This is part of the clean out, as explained in the First Church manual.
Okay.
All right, the big manual that shows you everything about programming the computer is right here. And I will show you how to turn the computer on first, and then we will program one room for heat. In the heating season, you turn your vacuum and water on for both boilers. This is boiler number 1, right here. Boiler number 2, right here. Here's your dials. When you shut off for the summer, you just put it in the off position. It's in the automatic position right now. To turn the boiler on, you come over here. Flip this switch up. It says right there, power on. Turn that power on. You come over here to both boilers. They both have a little toggle switch that you flip up, putting it in the opposition.
Yeah.
Okay. Right there. Right here.
Okay.
And the main one is right here. So they all have to be in the opposition for you to operate the boilers. And even though you may operate, say, the lead boiler number 1, you still put both boilers on, because if the heat is calling for a lot of heat in different zones, and then both boilers will come on, regardless of which one you put on. Here you have a choice of which boiler to make your lead boiler, whether it's 1 or 2. Normally we use 1, the one that's just been rebuilt. But they both have to be on in case the demand for heat is such that they both are going to be activated. Now what I'll do, I'll show you how to program the heat on one room. This is all spelled out in the manual. But I'll give you a quick display right now. Say for instance, we're going to put heat on the chapel at 6 o'clock tonight. Hit program twice. Now you go to an open space. 6 o'clock tonight is $1,800. It's military time. You hit select button to optimize start. Hit enter. Well, it's going to be a temporary event. It's not permanent. So switch to temporary event and then hit enter. The days, well, today is Tuesday, so we'll have it for Tuesday. Hit enter. Circuit for the chapel is circuit number 2. Put into 2 in and hit enter. Up here, outdoor sensor, indoor sensor. The outdoor sensor is always number 8. And the indoor sensor, in this case, being that it's a chapel, will be number 2. Then you hit enter. Heat target. Well, the chapel, because it's stone, usually we put it a little higher. So it's 0, 6, 7 for your heat target. Hit enter. Cool target, just hit enter. Offset, just hit enter. Select day, just hit enter. If optimal stop desired, I usually put yes. Hit enter. Now, the second part of this is shutting the heat down. So we program it for the heat to come on at 6. So we'll say the heat to go off at 7, which is $1,900. Now you come to where it says sensor control, that shuts it off. You hit enter. Once again, that's a temporary event. Hit enter. The days, well, it's still Tuesday. Hit enter. Circuit 2, enter. Sensor number 2 will be the sensor. So you clear this, hit number 2. Now right here you'll put 061, 063 for the chapel. That is when the heat comes on and when the heat comes off, with those two temperatures it has to attain. And that's it. That's all you do as far as programming a room.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Good.
Everything else is in the book.